I lost my stock for a profit. In this video, I'm going to discuss how does it look when you are executed on. So we always hear people talk about a covered call, how you can sell calls and do all of the good stuff, but very few people show you what it looks like when you are executed on. And if you don't know what that is, we're going to talk about that in the video for a profit. And I'm going to do it with my own personal situation from last week. But first, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit that like, comment, and share button. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, you are now tuned into the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dykes, coming live from the beautiful city and state from Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so we're going to jump straight into it. So this video I wanted to show you guys and girls is exactly what I went through last week when I was executed upon or assigned. Some people like to call it. I spoke about this on my previous show where I was talking about selling the cover call. So as you guys and girls can see here, INTC Intel. I purchased 100 shares of Intel and then I sold a cover call at 63. I think it was $61.50. If I'm not mistaken there. So the price of Intel, of course, it went up. It went up. It did very well throughout the week, and I think it ended up around about $62 or something like that, or whatever. So I had the option. I had the option to buy back the call that I sold for a loss, or I could buy back the call. The option that I had was to buy back the call for a loss, pretty much give back some of the money that I had taken, but I would still win because of the value of the stock had risen. Because if I brought back the call, I would be able to keep the stocks that have rose in value. But my thought process, I want to lock into the profits because the downside of that is, let's say if I had brought back the call for 50, 60, $100 or whatever the case it was, and I decided to keep the Intel stock. Then let's say if Intel stock the following week decided to decline. Now I've lost, value in my stock and also on the option contract that I brought back anyway. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to lock into the profits. So I let the contract expire. And if you let your contract expire and you are in the money, meaning that you are over your price, that means that you're going to probably be, it's a guarantee you're going to be executed on expiration date after the market. So right here, as you can see, I purchased the shares for $61.35. I sold a call on them for $61.50. So I made about $15 per share. I think that was. I think it's about $15, 15 cents per share, whatnot. Uh, it was 61.50, 15 cents per share I made times 100. So that's about $15 in the stock value going up. But also I had sold the contract money I took in. I took in like 70 something bucks from that as well. So you look at it, that's like a $91 gain from and I just let the options get assigned. So they did assign it and they took the proceeds and I made $91. Then I also sold a call on my Bank of America stock, and I made another $3 on that as well, bringing up the total for that contract at $94. Almost about $100. On a quick $100 that I proceeded on Friday, and what did I turn around and do on yesterday, which was Tuesday? I went back and when the stock market roared up, I bought the Intel stock again, and I sold calls on it because usually in a roar like that, you're probably going to see a downturn. People are just excited for the moment. So that's what I did as well. So anyway, I ended up losing my stock. I didn't lose them. I decided to let them have them. I could have brought it back and kept the stock if I wanted to, but I decided to let the stocks go so I can lock in the profits and then jump on it to another week. So this week here, I sold calls on Bank of America and I also brought and sold calls on Intel stock, and it'll probably be another $100 or so from the contracts by the end of the week as well. So that's just one of the ways I want to show you guys and girls. I've something I've been researching for a long time and started doing, and I never knew what exercising looked like or assigning looked like. And this is kind of one of the videos I want to show you guys what it looks like when you are assigned upon. And you're only going to get assigned upon unless you want to be. You can buy your way out of it if you want to and keep the stocks, But if you don't mind losing the stocks and you want to lock in that profit, you can let it get exercised and assigned on, and there you go. But anyway, boys and girls and children of all ages, my name is Prince Dykes. This is the Investor Show. If you got some comments, drop them below. But until the next video podcast, cartoon, or whatever else crazy you see me do around the globe, peace, be safe. I'm out. Thanks.